tailgating cruise. I'm going to try the mocktail. Come on down. We're right here on East Houston Street at the Bell Bonds. I'm coming in. Oh my gosh. Close the door. You have to be here at least for about, I want to say 3 minutes. So this is what it looks like inside. Oh my gosh, here's the toilet. Be careful when you sit down, not stable. I'm not gonna sit on it. But so this is the bed, and so like I said, sometimes when you're in this heat, you cannot use water to wet your shirt or your underwear because you'll get a case. Oh my god. You'll get a case. So you can do it just lay in your sweat and go to sleep. You cannot wet because a lot of units will give you a major case if you wet your shirt. You cannot go into the showers. Oh my gosh! A lot of inmates will use the toilet water to wet their shirt, but little by little, so the correction officer won't see them. But they use the toilet water to do that. And, I can feel the heat now. Oh my gosh! Yeah, and so. We made this one out of that's a real toilet right here. It's a real toilet, and then this is styrofoam. Oh, okay. And then we made the best that we could do with that. Thing. Yeah, and some people, like I said, some prisoners, they wait for the toilet water and they dunk their shirt in there, and they put it back on. Or they could just sprinkle themselves with the toilet water. For and relief, some kind of relief. And no, there's no pillow. Yeah. And really, this is not even. It's only right now. It's only like about 100 right now. Right now in here, not 140 yet. So when he gets to 140, oh my gosh! And that we put that panel up there so that the sun will reflect, and the heat that we just have 2 heaters in here, yeah. And it will go ahead and give us the heat. But and then you have to wear a mask like I do, and try to breathe in the heat. Hard. It's going to be hard for you to breathe, and then some are elderly already, yeah, and they got to go through this. This is terrible. And they go through this all summer long, yeah. And they don't. And if you're in ed seg, you don't go out. What, an hour? I think an hour a week or an hour a day or something, yeah, like that. They're lucky if they get out, if they even remember to let them out. Exactly. So imagine being in this heat and then trying to write a letter to you or to whoever. Yeah, they're sweating. They're sweating. I mean, and it is really hot in here. So, and we had another heater, but yeah, this was on the. Yeah, but it's really hot. So try to sleep in here in this heat. We have AC in the car and in your house. You have AC. Yeah. They don't have it. I couldn't live in this. No way. So when we went to Austin a couple of days ago. I don't know if you saw the videos or not. We went to Austin, and there's a couple of state representatives that are going to help. Okay. And they're Democrat. But the Republicans were having a hard time. We're having a reach one that'll be best friends with another. Because Canales, State Representative Canales, he said that it is a shame that Texas treats their prisoners this bad. Because China and Asia and everybody else, the temperature is not that hot. Yeah. Here, Texas is ashamed that we have to cook our prisoners. Yeah. Because, I mean, yeah, they're sentenced, they're judged, their freedom is taken away, they barely see the family, and now the heat, yeah. It's just, está muy caliente. No, you're sweating. Yeah, no, you got to give me another minute. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, this is just an example of what your son is going through. How long is he? He's got a life sentence. He's been in there 14 years. So he goes through this every single summer. Yeah, when he was at Allred, it wasn't as bad, but South Texas, it's terrible. It's bad. He said it's terrible. Yeah, and some of the units. They got the vents at the units. They just don't want to connect the AC to them. Everything's set up for AC. Thank you. Yes, y no quieren. For whatever. Allred has the vents. Connolly has the vents. And so why don't they set it up? Exactly. And with the old units that they replaced, they could have used those. They weren't broken. And then one of the state representatives, a Republican, he wants to make more prisons. I'm like, why? You have to fill them. Yeah. That's why they're making money. Yeah, and I'm like, no, just knock. Some prisons are 125 years old. Yeah, knock those down, and then move the prisoners to where there is AC. Yeah. And they're like, no, well, they wouldn't. I said, yes, you can, pero no quieren.
I know Cofield in the heat it's beats because it's an older unit. And my son was there for a while. He said it was terrible.
Yeah, my son was there too. And when he got there, he goes, Mom, all the windows are broken to let the air in. But in the winter, we're freezing to death.
Yeah.
You know, and I said, oh my God. So it's this bad every single day in the summer. And then like I tell everybody, if you don't want to be in here, just go in your car, sit in the car, and do not roll down your windows and do not turn on the AC for the first 2 minutes. Let me see how fast you turn on that AC.
Oh yeah.
And the prisoners, they can't. No pueden.
They have no relief.
At all.
No relief at all.
Oh. Okay, you ready to go?
Oh yeah.
Okay, here's your camera back.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.